I want you to remain with me until the very end of this video before you even consider the statement. Elizabeth Hurley in G-string photos, leave little to the imagination, because what you are about to learn will fundamentally alter your perspective on those images. Most people think, wow, that is it, when they see a bold swimwear and a flawless position. However, they never pause to consider what kind of life, work, and decisions went into that particular image. In this video, we'll take a closer look at how Elizabeth transformed a basic swimsuit into a potent statement about self-assurance, self-control, and self-ownership. The last section brings everything together in a way that may surprise you, so don't leave early. For years, Elizabeth Hurley has been recognized for her ability to captivate an audience with a single glance. However, the story did not begin with a bikini line or a G-string. It all began with someone who put in a lot of effort to establish a position in a very competitive industry. Through modeling, acting, and managing her own enterprises, she developed the ability to deal with harsh criticism from all angles. Therefore, keep in mind that you are not simply viewing a random moment when you look at those well-known G-string pictures. You are witnessing the outcome of preparation, experience, and a strong sense of self. The way she holds her body, the angle, and the position are all deliberate choices. Yes, a lot of her physique is shown in those revealing pictures. However, they also show a lady who doesn't mind being viewed according to her own standards. She is not uncertain, nor is she hiding. She seems to be saying, I know exactly what I'm doing, as she looks directly into the camera. What truly draws the eye is that combination of strength and serenity. Although some claim that the images don't give much room for interpretation, a deeper look reveals that there is a lot to consider. You can picture all of the hard work that went into that moment. The diet, the training, the late-night design planning, and the pressure to always look put together while everyone was looking. However, there may be a negative response from the outside world. Some applaud, some pass judgment, and some feign amazement while paying close attention to every little detail. That's the peculiar aspect of it. People who don't know her at all may criticize her because of the same image that gives her authority. However, she keeps sharing amazing swimwear ensembles, frequently using items from her own creations, making her body a live exhibition of her art. That is shrewd business and bold self-promotion, not just flashing your skin. She turned to become the brand as well as the model. I want you to take a fresh look at her G-string pictures while you continue to watch this film. Even in a stance that many would find quite difficult to execute, notice how at ease and natural she appears. Take note of how her expression, the light, and the environment all work together. This person is using the camera, not being used by it. It's critical to recognize that distinction. Even if others disagree, it is a sign of strength when someone decides how they want to be perceived and sticks to that decision. When we get to the finish, consider which is more shocking to you, the tiny quantity of fabric or the level of self-assurance required to stand there and let the world speak. The fact that she has remained composed and authentic in the face of all the chaos may be more surprising than the photo's boldness. Try to perceive a complete person with a career, a brand, and a distinct sense of self rather than just a body in a bikini. Do not simply move on if this film gave you a deeper understanding of Elizabeth Hurley's G-string photographs. Now take a time to hit like, send this video to someone who has only ever seen the images and never considered the narrative, and let me know in the comments what aspect of her journey caught your attention. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos that go beyond the headline and reveal the actual people and tales behind these well-known photos so you never miss what we have in store.